up with my name on it, and I have the paperwork to prove it, and I own the dealership.
We're gonna place car and slip may not even recorded, okay?
Okay.
So what's going on today?
So I have a vehicle here that I should be able to pick up with my name on it, and I have the paperwork to prove it, and I own the dealership.
You sure about that?
So hold on, we get this right. You own the dealership, a Chevy dealership, but you just got out of a Honda.
Okay.
To my awareness, I own the dealership outright. The FBI could validate that. If there's a mistake in communication. Either way, I have the paperwork to prove that I'm supposed to pick up this vehicle. It's mine. And I think they just don't have it. Is what I think is happening, because I've been told they don't have it. And I've been really sick and not had a chance to come and get it. And I've had problems every time I come to get it.
But wait a minute, you own the place. You own it outright. Oh, but don't forget, as far as she's aware, and here's a fun fact for you. Soon we're gonna learn this woman probably hasn't been aware of anything since probably 97.
It's never simple enough, and I just don't like problems.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Charles John George A170. Do you have a license? Can I take a look at it? Mm-hmm. Just so I know who you are?
No.
Don't like that.
Sorry, it's a new day. Same opinion. But anyhow, let's get into it. And I do apologize. Sometimes when I feel videos aren't performing, it kind of turns me off from even wanting to create anything. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, sorry.
So is it Maka? Is that how you pronounce it?
Not sure.
Ma'am? Go ahead. Ma'am, how do you pronounce your first name?
Machka. What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
What's that?
What's your badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. My name's...
As soon as you start asking for badge numbers and all that, we know there's something going on here. Now let's, first off, I don't know if I addressed this or not already. Clearly she's under the influence of something besides stupidity, okay? That's a given. So a lot of her decision making, well, let's just look at it through those lenses.
I need an officer with a badge number.
Why is that?
Because I'm not dealing with aliens, I'm dealing with people.
Wait, no. You don't What?
Okay, so Machka, here's what's gonna happen, okay? The general
You
manager...
have no right to trespass me, I've done nothing wrong. You cannot ticket me and you cannot arrest me, I'm the chosen one.
I don't want to take
That escalated quickly.
you, arrest you. I'm just gonna read you the admonishment and then you're free to
Okay,
leave.
no, you need to understand something. I have paperwork right here that proves that I have a vehicle with my name on it that I'm supposed to be allowed to pick up. I also own the dealership. He's fired.
And let me guess, he's being fired by the intoxicated woman in a Honda, right? The Chevy employee. Okay.
You need to do your homework before you make a decision, because I will make sure you don't have a job.
This is a crumpled up like pamphlet, okay?
I know, it's not in good shape, so what? It still is what it is. It's a document.
I'm gonna read this to you. It says, I'm no longer permitted,
I have
invited,
proof right
licensed,
here.
or
If you look on the
otherwise
computer,
privileged to
I'm not
enter
listening
upon
to
or
you.
make publications.
You done turned your back on him. You won't give him no information. You're high as a damn kite, and now you're slamming the door on him? It's not a good idea.
What? He says it's a bad idea.
Machka, you're trespassed. If you don't leave, we're going to arrest you.
Police then.
Okay, we're going to arrest you if you don't leave. It'll take a second. She's in her car and she's refusing to leave the property. Machka, if you don't leave, you're going to be arrested. We're going to put you in handcuffs for trespassing. What's that? No, I'm giving you a warning. If you don't leave, you're officially trespassed. And we're going to arrest you for trespassing. But I'm trying to be fair with you. I'm trying to be fair with you.
You can try whatever you want to. If she's under the influence, she ain't hearing you, her parents, probably not even Jesus.
You can leave. You're free to leave right now.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, you have to.
You can't.
I don't want to
arrest
arrest
me.
you. I really
you
don't.
Can't.
I can't if you don't leave.
The law
because
is the law. Check your laws.
This is a private establishment, okay? Okay. Alright, Casca, just an FYI, you may get some calls from her in a second. Machka, can you talk to me? I think this is my first in-person interaction with her. Can you look at her DOL for when you get here so we can get a positive ID, just to be sure? Machka, we're making a bigger deal out of this than we need to.
Hell yes.
Machka.
Can you not touch my door?
Okay. I don't want to make a big deal out of this,
I don't
okay?
care what you do.
You can just go. You can just go.
Anyways, I need somebody to come in.
We don't want to have to...
This guy needs to be fired, and I'm getting in touch with the president, so I'm getting pissed. All right, thank you. Biden!
Okay, Machka.
Handle this, please, before
Please.
I freaking lose it.
Listen, the president is not answering the phone for you. And I'm sure Hunter is quite busy too. Look, I had to throw in a jab. For anybody who gets in their feelings and feels some kind of way or whatever, I don't give a damn.
At all.
See, I'm always going to speak my opinion, no matter if people agree or disagree, just as I would expect you to do. But one thing I'm not going to do is hold myself to some standard most of you guys won't even hold yourself to. So don't go trying to hold my feet to the fire when you don't even control your own mouth out here. Let's all just say whatever we want to and live happily ever after.
Can we please just leave? That's all I'm asking.
No.
Okay?
No,
Why?
I want my
You do not have a car here.
Okay, dude, do your homework. At least do your job.
I'm trying to.
At least
okay,
do your
but
job. Then figure it out. Because this is proof right here. They owe me this vehicle. My name is already on it. My name is on all these vehicles. So at least exhaust your options first.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
You're not doing your job because you haven't done an investigation thoroughly.
Okay. So, I honestly, like, if I just don't want to arrest you and I don't want them to tow your car.
You can't.
I can if you don't leave.
Okay, then do
You've
it.
been warned that the general
Then do it.
manager wants you
Then do it.
trespassed.
I own this place.
Delusion.
Why would you want me to do that?
I own this.
You do not own
place.
this place, Machka.
Dude, prove it to yourself or leave me alone. Please, I'm not in the mood for this. Leave me alone.
I don't want to arrest
Dude,
you.
do whatever you think you need to do. You're gonna lose your job as it stands. You wanna go to Junior
I'm
Land?
I'm not, okay?
Okay, well, you can go take orders from Junior on Junior Land, and on Earth here, we do things a certain way, and it's called, as an officer of the law, you either investigate and do your job and exhaust the possibilities of my side of the story, or you don't do your job and don't do your job. But either way, you're not going to arrest me because it's against the law.
What in the name of confused is going on? I think what you are doing is confusing him with an investigator. This is not a detective. This is a patrolman. This is an officer, and he's here to remove you from the property. This is not rocket science. It's actually pretty straightforward.
And you're not going to tell me I can't do something I know I have the right to do. And you're not going to tell me I don't have a vehicle here because I know I do. And this paperwork right here proves that whatever condition is in, doesn't matter. You need to be careful because I'm not the girl to mess with. Honest to God, I will take your job from you today.
Delusion.
When you walk away from here, they're going to tell you you're fired. I shit you not.
Honey, you don't seem like your normal self.
So
That's
you
your
need to go
opinion.
have them prove to you that this is not my vehicle that I'm saying is my vehicle.
This is your vehicle. Those other ones are not.
Excuse me, please.
No.
Please, excuse
No,
me,
if you
please.
promise me you're gonna leave, we can
If
go.
this guy doesn't get my car.
Okay.
See what I mean by under the influence? You don't even understand common sense. If you can't understand common sense and the words that are coming from my face, you think I'm gonna let you pull away in this car? You have got to be pretty damn delusional.
If you leave,
Somebody deal with. You hear that? Get the in your car. Did you hear that?
Are you
Listen.
gonna leave?
Tell him again.
Are
so
you gonna
he can
leave?
I don't think he can hear you. Get the away from her car.
Wait, when
Get away from my car!
Nope.
I barricaded my car.
Yeah,
you're not even a cop.
You're
Get
refusing.
a life, dude.
You're
Go get a
refusing-
security job because you're not a cop. You're a alien. Get the away from me.
What the hell does that mean?
From that.
You guys are both done.
Okay, I've given you numerous
Okay,
opportunities.
I'm giving you the opportunity. Do you want to go to Junior Land or do you want to be allowed on Earth? Because I own the United States. Did you hear that? You're fired. Did you hear that part?
Okay.
I warned you.
Okay. What's that?
They signed it.
Okay.
You can't trespass me off my own property.
You sure about that?
It's not your property, so.
You're calling me a liar right now, and you're saying something you're wrong about.
Like you own the United States. Like you have a direct line to an ex-president. Like you own this whole damn thing, yet you drive a shitty Honda. Tell you what, for someone worth as much money as you sure out here looking pretty stupid under the influence, driving a raggedy old Honda up to a Chevy dealership that you claim that you own, pretending to get on the phone with an ex-president, one whom nobody is going to give a damn about. I'm not going to go on and on, because believe me, I could say a whole lot more things, but I'm not the type. I'm not going to do that. I'm using restraint on myself, something some of you sure as hell have a hard time doing. And I'm not speaking to everybody, I'm speaking to those who like to get bent out of shape over absolutely nothing. To those of you, I don't care if you're here. You ever once seen me beg anybody to subscribe? You ever seen me once, please don't leave my channel, stick around here and watch me? Please.
So Sergeant's on the way. It's if you want to leave before it gets here, you
Get
are.
your flashlight out of my face.
No, we're not.
Dude, you're so done. You're so fired. It's not even funny. You're fired. You're fired too.
Okay.
I have the right to have work for me in the United States. People that have did you even go to the force or the freaking police academy?
I did, yes.
Yeah, right.
Much, much, much later.
Get him f***ing away from my door!
Nope.
I'm closing my f***ing door!
Nope. Okay.
Dude, this motherfucker's gonna get f***ing up if he doesn't quit.
And I know somebody's saying, hey, that's threatening law enforcement. Relax. She's under the influence. Okay? If you was the type of officer that would charge her for saying that, you're a dumbass. You shouldn't even be on the job.
Dude, get him away from my door.
Yes. She's talking to herself or imaginary voices or people with her.
He's not listening to you.
Oscar, this is your last chance.
If you lay one hand on me, you're so much further done than you realize.
I've offered you
If you assault me in any way,
I've offered you an out to avoid
I've
that.
offered you a knowledge and you don't seem to want to learn anything. So leave me alone.
First of all, you've got nothing to teach nobody. Second of all, you have arrived at the end of the messing around portion of the program. Now it's time to find out. See, whether you like it or not, you're about to come up out of here. I know you're not going to enjoy it, but we will.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Nope.
I'm leaving.
Nope.
Get off of me. He's hurting me. He's hurting me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch. I said don't touch me. Get off. Jesus, what the fuck? Dude, what the You guys are letting me get yeah, dude. What are the
Okay. Oscar, relax. For trespassing, okay? You're under arrest for trespassing, okay?
What the are you doing? Dude, I can't even breathe.
Weird.
1 hour later.
Take some deep breaths.
I don't feel good.
20 minutes later.
Kill me, God.
No?
2,000 years later.
Now we're at the point where denial starts to kick in. She thinks, oh, you guys can't do this to me. There's still a shot.
that you're gonna hurt yourself if you follow the girl like that.
Stop! I'm not doing anything! You guys can't do this! You cannot do this!
You sure about that?
I can't believe you're letting them do this to me! I can't, I need air. I really look at my face, television's sweating. I'm sick as I need air.
Roll down the window. There you go, move your legs in, please.
You don't have to arrest me like this for trespassing.
Okay, move your legs in.
Call a sheriff.
Maka, put your legs in.
Call a sheriff.
Please don't make one of my officers have to go in the back and assist you in.
Please call somebody else.
No.
I can't breathe. Please don't make me like this.
I'll roll the window down.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.